What's going on, guys? So we're going to do some live arena up until I get the, I guess, 3 more wins, essentially, which hopefully is going to be pretty fast. But 3 wins, and then I can get the mythical crafting material to craft my very first mythical relic. With that said, if you're not interested in live arena shenanigans, I'll leave a timestamp down below. You can just skip to the point where the mythical relics will be crafted, and anything before that is going to be live arena fights. And then I may do some fights afterwards to test my brand new relics that I've gotten, because they're going to be awesome. I feel it already. I know for sure they're going to be incredible. I played this guy before. I think we're going to go... We have Arabeus. We can go Nishak. Nishak is a monster. I love using him. He is so, so good. And then I think we go for... They could go Hegemon or something. The nice thing about being on a video versus on stream is I can talk about what I think they may do and not have to worry about my thoughts being, watched on stream. Because sometimes it happens. It doesn't happen very often. I'm sure I don't get stream sniped that often. But it is easier to discuss my thought process on a video because I don't have to worry about them counterpicking based on that. Obviously, I got a feeling they're going to ban the Nishak. However, you'd be surprised at how hard Siegfried's A2 hits. If they're not in Stone Skin, which I'm sure they probably are, if they were to be not in Stone Skin, he will kill them both. Now, the Duchess is most definitely in Stone Skin, but Siegfried hits like a truck. So let's see what happens here. Let's see. They're all in Stone Skin, but now they're not. Okay. Well, they still are mostly in Stone Skin. I could boost him. I could turn me to reduce on the Armons as well. Where's the sheeps? They have some sheeps out there. No reason to really do that just yet. Let's go in with this. Okay, we have the Armons, the Siegfried going in. We may even be able to break this. I should not have done that, actually, because the Armons is literally about to come back. I should have saved the A2 for right now. Yeah, that is not the best play whatsoever. But what I can do is just A1 here. We're going to deal with this Armon shenanigans now because I made a goofy play. If I would have had his A2 ready, it'd been fine. There's a small chance, very small chance, I can kill this UDK. Shuzin goes down, of course. If we kill the Taras, which may actually be able to, then he's not going to kill me for a little while, basically. Now, this will be helpful. The Stone Skin on Arabeus is basically going to make the Armons have to focus the Arabeus. Small chance of a weak hit with the A2. I guess the A3 doesn't even hit anyway, so it's just a sheep. The stun is cool. It could have polymorphed him, though, so a little bit of a risky play there. Though it's not really going to matter because I just need to take a turn. I'll be okay. She has taunt on her for 2 turns. The UDK eventually is going to work down the Stone Skin, and then my Siegfried can smack him. So we should be okay. He'll also have block damage very soon. The A2 may have been best for him to use to just cycle back around, possibly, but I don't know. He's 1377. He's higher rated than me, so I'm just going to trust what he does is the right play. Like I said, he's higher rated in class and regular as well as the seasonal stuff. Okay, did get it, unfortunately, but that means that he's not going to be able to do a whole lot for a little while. He can do the A1 to lock out. Of course, lock out the Siegfried. Boosts the turn meter, which is fairly helpful for me. Let's do nothing except for the A1. He has this A2 ready because Armons is not OP at all. We got the sheep. That is incredible. The sheep saves the day. For sure. Now, let's go ahead and try to kill this UDK. Okay. Hit it, did a big chunk of damage to it. As long as this sheep stays, we are okay. Up until the point of... Okay, the Armons is there still. We're going to do the old switcheroo. Can't remove the increase attack or the decrease attack for myself, but I can do this. I actually thought I was going to kill the Duchess. It's unfortunate. The Duchess does do an AoE res, so I'm hoping she doesn't get that off before I get a turn. If she does, we can always remove the buffs from them with Arabeus anyways. All right. Waiting for him to make a decision. The provoke would have been good for him. I ain't got to cleanse. We can do a heal up. Doesn't really matter. Actually, let's just go for this. Yeah, kill the Duchess. Strip their buffs. Actually, that was a great polymorph. He tried to polymorph me, And my Erbea said, no. That polymorph is going right back to you. That was from the Wand of Submission, I do believe. So GG's there. Even though I did, in fact, mess up that first turn, I should have done the A1 from Armand's or Siegfried instead of using the A2 because the A1 should have been able to kill him anyways. But either way, we're going to jump back into the next fight. See how this goes. This next one will put me very close to 1320. This one will put me close to 1320 if I win. Same player. All right, so we know what kind of he's bringing. The Duchess Armand's type combo. We're going to go Siegfried again since Siegfried, I'm not going to lie, was kind of carrying me there. We're going to give him the heads up. That's where we're going. He may have Siegfried. I don't know. But I don't really want to find out. Okay, a Marichka. Nice. So they were all in Stone Skin. I know that from before. I have a sneaky Stone Skin trick that I may bring out in just a moment. But we're going to go speed, I think. We have these two boosters. I don't necessarily need the two boosters. I could go a Crixia or a Yumiko because they have this stuff. I think I might go Sulfurion, actually. I could put Nishak in here. The bombs. Kind of gives away what I'm doing, though, in a way. Let's do Sulfurion. Recently used first. Sulfurion. He'll break the Stone Skin, basically. And unless he has a way to not let that happen, Marichka is the way. So he kind of probably knows that I'm going to ban the Marichka, ideally. But if I get Shoes in here plus Nishak, of course, I'm going to have to ban the Marichka here. But plus Nishak. So the Nishak can bomb. He's probably going to have to ban the Nishak. I could have done a Yumiko instead of actually. I should have done a Yumiko instead of the Shuzin. Possibly, because he's not going to be faster than me. I was thinking that the double boosters give me a guaranteed turn first, basically. He's fast. They're all fast. So we should be okay. I could ban the Marichka. I have to deal with the Harima. Okay. Necrit is actually a champion I want to get rid of. That was not smart because the Marichka is literally going to mess me up. Unless he doesn't ban the Siegfried, then we're okay. Why am I not thinking this through? What the heck is going on here? Well, it actually worked out for the best. What's his name? So Furion was kind of a bait pick, apparently. Accidental bait pick. We're going to try to do the strip. We got that, which is fine. Now, this is not going to hit as hard as normal, but it's still going to hit pretty daggone hard. Yeah, it hits hard enough to kill a Taras. She's not going to res just yet, of course. She can't do anything about that. The Necrit pick. I could do this. She puts it up for one turn, right? It's not really good. Actually, no, it's not. There's no reason to do that, honestly. Just give her block damage for no reason. No, there's no sense in that. She, of course, can go in, kill him, and then AoE swipe. Maybe proc Siegfried's extra turn there. Good stuff. Do they have polymorph on these two? Harima, yes, and Marichka, yes. Let's just go for the turn meter boost. YOLO. Gonna get a hit on one of these two. Probably gonna kill him, honestly. I definitely think she can kill him. So I do want block actives for sure on the Harima. I do want the increased attack on Siegfried as well. But I think what I want more is for her to be tanking these hits. If Siegfried gets a turn before this, would be great. I can get polymorphed and it be okay. Okay. It's actually fine that I didn't get the kill there. Reduce her turn meter just a little bit. Still no block actives. So I could go for a kill on her. I could do the AoE swipe. I think I'm going to try to get a kill on the Harima. The AoE swipe's not going to do a whole lot just yet. All right, we're okay still. I really want Shoes In to be taking a turn. And then... Okay, block actives on her is fantastic. We can switch forms. I could do a strip. I could do attack boost. Either one's fine. I think I can probably loop back around in turns and then strip that from her. Unless she was somehow able to kill me here, which I don't think is going to be possible. Block actives would be good, but I don't really want to get sheeped. Let's do the A2 again. All right, now we get Revival and Death up. So if somebody was to die, we just come right back. What I really want to do is have a person ready to boost my Siegfried. Okay, got a sheep on her, which is nice. That's actually perfect. Assuming she doesn't kill me, which I don't see why she would. She could kill the Airbeus, who will just come back. The sheep we can let chill for a minute. Shu Zin's going to be ready to boost. I just want to have Siegfried ready to kill. And then, ideally, Shu Zin boost. Or somebody boost. Big turn meter there. This is the best chance I have, I think. I hope she has her A3 ready to use. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. We'll use the A3 or the A2. Break Harima free. And then we'll just go A1. Double hit. Less chance of getting a weak hit there. All right. That was a little bit... Still making a little bit of questionable decisions, though. Banning the Necro, I think, was probably still the best idea, potentially. Not 100% sure. I was just really wanted to make sure when I killed the Marichka, I had Siegfried ready to go again, basically. So we'll get this Kitax Ray. Now, we're going against the same clans we just now did. 13. This should be the last one, hopefully. If we get the victory here, we're going to be good to go. Now, with the horse. I actually like Taras a lot versus him. I think we're going to go these two just so I can keep them together. I believe, going to rebuild my Siegfried relatively soon. Try to make him a lot faster than he is on stream. I was talking about that today. But it's going to be a little while before I do that. A lot of players may be wondering why I have Phantom Touch on my Siegfried. And if they get my Siegfried through and the Nice sticks around, you'll find out why I have Phantom Touch on my Siegfried. With this, Shu Zin's going to have to be the ban, right? I could run a Hegemon as well, but it doesn't really deal with that. I need to bring somebody who can deal with a Nice in case Siegfried does not get through. And then for these two, what was I thinking? I could go Taras potentially, but it's not going to be great. I don't really have another speed option. I could go Hegemon. He will probably have to ban the Hegemon. Maybe. I feel like Hegi's a great champion to come in as a counter here. Or Taras even, honestly. Let's put Taras there and then Nishak there. May just ban the Armons in hopes that they just don't one-shot me. They could one-shot me. Both these are solid, though, because if they do any AoE hits, which they will do, Taras will counterattack. Airbeus can boost straight into my Nishak. So they'll probably ban the Airbeus so I don't compete with them on speed. If they don't ban Airbeus, I'll win, basically. If they do ban Airbeus, then I have a decent go second lineup here. Granted, my Siegfried's... Okay, that's not really that cool, actually. That's actually horrible. So he may actually be trying to compete with me on speed. He may not ban the Airbeus. He does ban the Airbeus. He's a smart player. So now we're just banking on some polymorphs hitting. We may actually lose this one and have to go into another one, unfortunately. But if the polymorphs hit, the Odin will get messed up. But, I mean, they got 40% speed aura. They're going first for sure. The Hedgie could have been good. My Hedgie's not good enough yet for me to be 100% confident that he's going to smack champions, basically. Now, this is going to be some polymorph danger, or Marichka could be able to cleanse it. The Stone Skin did not get stripped, which is huge. Now, unfortunately, we will get the block damage proccing. Oh, actually, that's not unfortunate at all, because I think we just win here. No, maybe not kill a Stone Skin. I don't know. Okay. Not quite destroying the Stone Skin, unfortunately. Let's actually do this. Oh, no, he's going to... Wrong champion. Dang it. I can go for the heal. Siegfried's just dead here. The cleanse. Let's go for the cleanse, because he's gonna switch forms, right? Actually, no, this is maybe okay. I really wish we had Siegfried able to swap forms right now. I kind of hope he just kills the Taras and block revives. That'd be cool. Probably block revival on the Siegfried though. Okay, no, he's not. Interesting. Maybe he's leaving. I don't know. I was hoping I would not do that. Dang it. I was hoping I wouldn't make him switch forms, because if Siegfried can do it, then we're in a good spot. We'll do this to boost turn meter because he has a lot of turn meter right now. He may get the kill on the Siegfried, or may just do the A2 for the stun. He could get polymorph though if he does the A2. He does get polymorph, which is massive for me. Of course, this is not actually the form he's in. We do get this off, and Taras kills him. GG's. Now, we should be able to get this 1320, and then go do some forging. But basically, the Siegfried with Phantom Touch can kill the Nice, and then when he switches forms, it kills him then as well. Seasonal chest. Okay, so every 175, we get a seasonal chest. Very nice. But let's go over here and do this, guys. This is the moment I've been waiting for. So we have some forges to make. Now, what I'm looking for when I'm doing this forging, the Infernal Polytype, I would love to have this. I don't really want this. I don't think. I don't want this. Don't think I want this, but I can maybe deal with that. I don't really want any of these. I'm going to get some. I really would like the Infernal Polytype, more Wands of Submission, the Hallowed Hilt for the speed that it gives. But honestly, the Wand of Submission is probably just the best. Whenever the wearer heals an ally with an active skill, it has a 25% chance to place the Fervor buff on the ally for 1 turn. I don't even know what Fervor does. I forget. But let's see. All right, we got 4 going in. 50-50 chance. Actually, before we do this, what is the chance of getting mythical from all 4? Okay. Wow, 20%. Well, that's fine. Let's just do all matching colors. 20% for mythical. Right now it's 0.01, so okay. Draught of Ire. Wearer deals 5% more damage using their default skill when all other skills are on cooldown. I guess it could be worse, right? That's probably one of the better ones. Epic. Okay, this is actually a good one. This is like one of the ones I said I would like. Wearer ignores 2% of the target's defense for each poison debuff the target placed by the wearer. Wait. Ignores 2% defense for each poison debuff on the target placed by the wearer. That part I didn't notice before. That part I don't like. Who is this good for? A champion places poisons and also can nuke. Not a huge fan of that. Okay, Royal Digit. 20% chance to decrease incoming damage by 10%. Very RNG. Let's see what we get here. Please, a mythical relic. That would be beautiful. Or at least something really good. Maybe even an aspect of Siroth. Oh, this one again. I really don't think this is actually good anymore. But here we go. It's legendary or mythic. Please, Plarium, don't give me something bad. I want something good that I can go and use and show my friends. Let's see. Oh, no, not this one. This is the worst one. Oh, my goodness. All that live arena grinding for this garbage. What in the world? Like, this is out. Wearer single target attacks deal 5% more damage for each exposed neck present in the battle. So, what you're going to get here is 5, 10, 15, 20%, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If it was to do 15, you're going to get 15 times 3, or 15 times 4 if it was all 60% damage boost in the perfect scenario. With Trunda, you could do that. If it was a fully maxed axe and everything. But say you get it to level 4, 2, 4, 6. 6 plus 5, we're at 11. 44. Now look, Erethi Coronet is going to be 30% boost just flat out. This piece doesn't give very good stats for Trunda. The Coronet gives decent stats for Trunda. The Scroll gives good stats for her. And then Cat's Gaze is also good stats. That was actually horrible. That was not good at all. Like, not worth it one bit. I got nothing I could use, nothing I want to use. And now I feel like Live Arena is scamming me. Honestly, that sucks. Like, that is the whole milestones grinding. I got some okay rebirth stuff. Not really that great, honestly. But then these forges. What? I'm trying to think of what champion would I possibly use with the defense ignore poison thing. Poisons. What champion can ignore defense, get value from that when they place poisons? I mean, Nishak is the only champion I use who has poisons, but I mean, you're looking at Calvalax. He doesn't place poisons. He just has a ton of stuff. I don't think anybody uses that. Right? No champion is going to get use from that, right? Initially, I thought that was going to be the best one. But now that I'm looking at it, I think it's kind of terrible, right? Like, I think I just got food relics, honestly. I honestly think I just got food relics. Now, with that said, I may take this and get it up some. I did get all live arena ones, which is kind of cool. This is a 2-star one, 2-star, 2-star. I mean, yeah, it's just placed by the wearer. I mean, you could use a toxic set on somebody, but I mean, it's only 2%. Max is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8%. You could place several poisons, but I just find it hard to find a situation where that would be very useful. Dang. And then my legendary one is the worst live arena one, basically. The other live arena one I would actually probably have tried to use. Let's see. What was the other one again? The other one was the Harp of Casbiel. Turn meter fills about 5% for each time they use a skill that doesn't deal damage. There's very few champions you could use this on. And 5% turn meter fills not that much either. This is just not a very cool relic. 2, 4, 6. Okay, most it'd be 10, it'd be 15% each time they use a skill that doesn't deal damage, but it takes so long to get. This would have been awesome to have. But yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I guess that is all we have today. No mythical relics. I'm just sitting here as if like more stuff is gonna pop up, but it doesn't. So I hope your guys' luck goes way better than mine did. Hopefully I can start farming some of this Rebirth and Stonecleaver now. We'll do one more. Actually, no, we're not gonna do more fights. We're done with the fights today. I've been stopping at like 70. I may go to 70 sometimes if I feel like doing extra fights, but I've been chilling around 70. My win rate's climbing up slowly. It had tanked down pretty low for a little while there, but we'll definitely keep doing some fights. Keep it up. I've been enjoying live arena. Hoping to push back up into like 60 to 70 range and be good there. But guys, with that said, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Actually, no. If you enjoyed the video, the forging part, because nobody's going to enjoy that, right? I hope your forging goes better than mine. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you all later on.